Right, people, it's dark o'clock, and we're going to do a practical review of the M3XS, another one of the Javelot ones by Olight. 1200 lunums, and that is what we're going to test. 1,000 meters, 1 kilometer. We'll open her up in a minute and have a play, but this is basically you've got 4 modes plus the strobe, so 5 modes basically there, and you can see how each one of those modes lasts. So you can put it into what they call the moonlight mode, which gives you 3 lunums, and that will last 360 hours. Lovely torch. we're gonna have a play with it out here. Look at the size of that thing there. It's cracking, isn't it? Lovely. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna give her a real test. Now it says 1 kilometre, and you know filming outside can be a right pain in the backside when you want to try. Let me turn the interior light off, there we go. When you want to try and demonstrate a torch, because obviously what you're picking up on the camera it's not, your eyes are more sensitive, put it that way. I'm going to turn my main beam off. See the stop sign? We're going to try and illuminate that from 1 kilometre away. So I'm just going to turn around in this junction, and we will clock the mileage. Now bearing in mind 1 kilometre is, was it 0.62 of a mile, something like that. So what we'll actually do is we'll clock this now, set it to 0, and then, come on, change to 0, and we'll go 0.62, 0.7 of a mile up the road, and then we'll get out and we'll do a practical demonstration of this torch. Because, well, to be honest, I can tell you that it's an incredible thrower of a torch. It's got a real thin beam. Practical uses for me, I'll be honest with you, I carry this torch with me in the van for, I've had it before where I got followed home one night, and obviously you want to use minimal force necessary. Stop in the middle of the road, shine a torch right in the centre of the face of the assailant, of the perpetrator, the person who is following you. You then have automatic control of the situation, and you haven't had to do anything. Anyway, I got out, shone the torch straight in the face. They didn't know what was going on. It was obvious at that moment that it was a mistaken identity, and he told me so. So yeah, minimum force. Happy days. Right, where are we at? 0.5. Stick the main beam on. We're at 0.6. Yeah, 0.6 in a bit. Shall we stop off here? Pull over. Get the torch out. Do a wee demonstration. Right. Light on. Let's grab our weapon of choice. She is lovely as well. Right. This beast, well, you've got choices when it comes to battery selection. Yeah, you can put the CRs in there, and you can let's turn this torch on. Right, ready? Right, so it's just a single click there. I'm trying to find my button. Boom, boom. Right. And if I press her, keep her pressed, we're on strobe. Right. Let's put it back. Okay, so that's your first, second, and that's main beam. Right. Can I show you this main beam? How she looks. Right, we're going to shine her down the road and see if we can pick up. Yeah, you get that? Can you see the signpost reflecting back? That's awesome. That's 1 kilometre away. I'm getting that reflection back. I really don't know if this video's doing it the justice. But you can see how thin that beam is. Just shining right down the road. Right, that's 1 kilometre. Shall we go? Shall I go further up the road? See if we can get a mile out of it. You can see across the fields. I bet you can't see across the fields, can you? I can see right up into those woods. Right. Let's go further. Let's see if we can get that from a mile. It's a bit cold out here, people. I say a bit, it's a lot cold out here. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can take it out a mile and see if we can get that reflection back, get that light source back to us at a mile. Yeah, it's really hard to demonstrate the power of a torch, because obviously the lens of a camera is not as sensitive as the lens our retinas. Right, where are we at? 0.8. I'm going to have to pull over here because we're going around the corner now. So we're at 0.8 of a mile. Let's get out. It's hard to find a road that's a mile long and straight. Boom! Straight up there. Right. Let's go back down. Right. So follow the beam. Follow the beam. Yes. I've got it. But I'm wondering whether or not you're picking it up. I can see it. Yeah, very good. Right, incredible torch. If you want something with a massive range on it, this really is a torch for you. Right, let's get back in. I'm going to drop the power down a bit so it's not blinding everybody. Right. Oh. She's a bit cold, you know. Glad I got my parka on. Right. So that was it, really. Practical demonstration. Now, I got my eye. Oh, sorry. I picked it up. That flashback. I picked it up at. Well, she's just gone 0.9, so she was close to 0.9 miles. which is more than what the it says on the specs. But I don't know whether or not you picked it up. I'll have to have a look at the film once I've uploaded it. Right, so that was that. That's the M3XS/UT, part of another one of the Javelot range, and this is the one that stays in my works van with me. I don't know whether or not I mentioned before, 5-year warranty. And there you go. You can see this system will take 3 or 4 of the CR123s, or it takes 2 18650s. I wonder if I can do this one-handed. Basically, you open that bit up there. So you do it one-handed. Plenty of threads. Yeah, like I said, we're not gonna get any water in this. And then, no, I can't do it. Let me wait there. Just a second. Be patient with me, people. Get out of gear. There we go. We have like a fillet, as it were, like an extension bar that goes on there. So I can make it shorter. Yeah. Fingers and thumbs. So now I've made the torch shorter by taking that out there. That's what it means by this torch being able to use 3 or 4 CR123s. It's basically taking that fillet out. But I'll use the 2 18650s. Now, they are incredible batteries, like so. Anyway, I've blithered enough. I'm gonna get home. She's late in the evening. Not sure if I'll upload this now or wait until tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I think I'll upload it tomorrow afternoon. I think you've had enough today. Right, okay. Sweet dreams. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.